Alright. Um like I said, I'm gonna try to post as much as I can. That thing that I've been talking about that NASA was saying is Venus is back out there again tonight for one thing. But I was talking to a buddy of mine last night and we really got pretty in depth about the whole thing because I really am I'm not the type of person that has panic attacks ever. I'm actually kind of an asshole in that regard, and literally have talked shit to people that have had panic attacks. Like, oh, like I'm having a panic attack, but I literally, for one, I think about it literally constantly. But I've had two full on fucking panic attacks throughout the course of the last week and a half or so, and so like I said, we went relatively deep on the whole subject, and he brought up a point to me that really really stuck out as far as what is this country's motto, like in the beginning, what is the American motto in the first place? United we stand and divided we fall. And if you think about it, it seems like they want us to be at each other's throats about certain things. People can be dying all over, the news can be scary as hell, everything can be nuts, and people still won't stop with their motherfucking politics. And regardless of what this is, your politics really need to be separated as a whole entirely from your approach to this. Because, we really do all need to be on the same page in order for us to handle something of this magnitude at all. And, um, if, whatever is, for instance, think about a prison system. Think about, how many inmates there are in a prison, in, in like, and how many guards there are, and security or whatever. If they were to just decide, it's designed this way, the system is designed for them to hate each other. You can go into prison. I've never been to prison. Uh, I've never served any type of significant time in jail. I've been to the drunk tank a few times but whatever. Anyway, but the prison system is designed for them to be racist. If you're not racist, once you get there, if you're white, you have to go with the whites. If you're black, you have to go to the blacks. If you're Mexican, you got to go to the Mexicans. And they want it like that because they want it to be like, yo, fuck white people, fuck black people, fuck Mexicans, all that. Because if all of them were to get together and say, fuck cops, fuck these security guards, they would overthrow that prison in 20 minutes. So they need them separated that way. Otherwise, they know that they're dangerous in their numbers. And I'm just saying, we're Americans, dude. Fuck all this. We are fucking Americans. And that's this country was born of a revolution. And I don't know exactly what it says in the Constitution, but it does say something to the effect if a motherfucker goddamn starts trying to do a monarchy or a dictatorship, then we have to overthrow it. We have to come together. We are Americans. And I don't know, man. I really am freaked out, but I needed to say that. I mean, it's we need to get over our bullshit, dude. I mean, think about this. People think that we have a democracy. Yeah, a vast choice of two. You know what I'm saying? Of Republicans, Democrats, and how in the fuck over this long, how progressive we become? We ended slavery. We've made things far far more equal for women's rights, even though we're not even there yet. I mean, we have came quite a long way, but we're still going by orders and regulations the way motherfuckers did it. We're still following guidelines that were written by men that were alive 400 years ago that wrote the motherfuckers with feathers dipped in ink. I mean, and nobody throughout all the progression has been like, you know what? This is some bullshit. I don't need to judge all of my beliefs by because I was actually talking to my girl last night or a couple nights ago, and I'm telling her some of my viewpoints in this, and she looks at me and she goes, "You're a Republican." Like I'm a vampire or some kind of shit. And I was like, no, that's the problem. I just happen to think that a lot of people have a lot of smart things to say. And I agree with things and I disagree with things. And I don't base my entire belief system on, what does this party think? What does this party think? And I was like, man, you're just too liberal. And she was just so proud. She was like, God damn right I am. And people are they've got us all twisted up like that. Think for yourself. We need to come together as people We have strength in numbers, and as long as we can communicate this way, we have a shot. We are Americans. Um, we need to come together and we need to be strong right now because we haven't ever seen anything like this. Um, but I feel a little better today. I don't know why. There's hope. Where there's life, there's hope. It's gonna go somewhere, and I'm not gonna go out without a fight, man. If something were to fucking happen, like I mean, I will. I can get got, but I'm gonna have to get got. I will fight back. Um, I'm just saying. I don't know. Everybody be safe. Um, Let me know if you have anything you need to say, any type of. I mean, if you're scared, if anything, we need to come together and be there for each other because this is no joke. Um, but that's it.